So being the doubtful Christian that I am, I've always looked at the Gospels and seen disciples, like, because they struggle a lot, right, with their faith. And I mean, that it doesn't really make any sense, right? I mean, they literally saw Jesus do these crazy miracles, like healing the sick, calming storms, and casting out demons, right? And so I've always kind of seen that as a little discouraging. I mean, like, if they don't have enough faith, what about me? Like, how am I supposed to have enough faith to trust in God and find my purpose and do what He wants me to do, right? And so I was looking at this verse, Matthew 17 verse 20, and context: a son brings his demon-possessed child and to the disciples, and the disciples try to cast out the demon, and they can't. They literally can't. And so he brings his son to Jesus instead, and Jesus does what He does, and boom, just like that, the demon is gone. Now the disciples ask Jesus, why couldn't we drive it out? And now we're at verse 20. He replied, "Because you have so little faith. Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you." Okay, so I looked at that verse and I said, or I saw, because you have so little faith, and I thought what I just said, and that's not the focus of this verse at all. I mean, I completely missed the point. The point is, the amount does not matter. He says, "Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed," it doesn't matter how much faith you have. It's about the object and trusting Jesus, having Jesus as your foundation. Okay, look, we are the light of the world, right? So let's think of ourselves as like flashlights, right? So now let's take these celebrities, these people who have power, and they have their foundation, and they are rooted in the world, in things of this world, things that are dying, things that are dead, right? And so let's say they're huge flashlights, all confident and stuff, and they have these dead batteries. What light is that gonna get off? Well, nothing, right? Well, okay, let's take us. We're meek. We don't have much influence. I mean, maybe some of us do, but like most of us don't, right? So we're these little flashlights. But what can we be rooted in? The Lord, right? And so let's think of us being plugged into some power substations. All right? I mean, like, what's going to be the difference between this huge flashlight with dead batteries and this little flashlight plugged into a power substation? It's going to give off a lot of light, right? So I want to just give you this sentence, and I want to just let it sit in your head, kind of think about it as you're going on with your day. It's that little faith in a big God can move mountains. Little faith in a big God can move mountains, just like a flashlight plugged into a power substation. It's not about being confident and knowing what God wants you to do in your life. It's about trusting Him. Trusting Him. Oh my goodness, sorry. It's about trusting Him that He knows what's best for you. Okay? So anyways, just let that sit in your head. Little faith in a big God can move mountains. All right? God bless you. Just keep loving, all right?